Okay, let's get it in the into the air. Into the air. Yes. Take your time loading, why don't you? Don't mind me. There we go. The Uh Glee. Wow. Okay, let's get this thing fired up. Launch, throttle. Yeah, that seems to be doing okay. So it's full power. It's not. Doesn't have any compression problems anymore. Yeah, that's going just fine. However, those auxiliary tanks are running out of fuel before the solids do, which is a bit of an unintended design feature, but still. We are burning up at 100. We should be able to accelerate time now. Yep, the craft is strong enough to withstand that. We lost the solids. Off they go. We've lost the auxiliaries already, so they can go as well. Whee! Off they go. Now we need to get up to we need to throttle up because we lost a lot of speed while messing around with those stages. We lost quite a lot of velocity, so we're not as high as we should be on this particular stage. And this stage is also slower to react because of the extra weight that it was under. It was also slower off the mark as well because of the extra fuel tanks. But still, it's holding together rather nicely. Should I slow to 100 to avoid air resistance? Actually, I don't need to throttle down that much. This thing is almost maxed out, maintaining 100 meters a second acceleration. Sorry, 100 meters a second velocity. That's not acceleration. So, yes. Anyway. We are in the middle of the day. We want to head upwards. We're going to run out of fuel at roughly the time we make changeover, which is about the same as it was before. So those fuel tanks did actually buy us extra time on these rockets, despite the velocity we lost. So that is actually quite noticeable and worth keeping the parts on. So a little bit more. Look at Gemini screaming his head off. He is loving this. We're going to lose these just before turnover. Yep, there they go. Okay, time to turn over at 13. So let's head... Nope, that's the way we headed last time. Let's head this way. And accelerate to full power. Where are we even... Where are we even... We're going the wrong direction. Lovely. Okay, let's go. Was that the auxiliary pods going? It was. Off they go. I do love that little pod design. And that is now heading us roughly northwards. Okay. Straighten those up a little bit. We're heading a bit too far north. Just there. Is that going in the right direction? Okay, we were actually going the right way before. That means I've just wasted a lot of fuel on that. Okay, I don't mind. We're going vaguely the right direction now. And those auxiliary fuel pods did buy us a little extra time, so we had the energy to make those mistakes. I could make a crew report flying above the grasslands, but since I'm planning to actually land on the Arctic this time, it would be better if I don't. What's my apoapse? Wow, 257. That is actually going rather nicely. Okay, I've lost those boosters. Throttle down. Farewell! Well, those side fuel tanks actually worked out very nicely for me. Now this time I'm going to keep the data in space near Kerbal. And I am actually arcing very nicely towards the pole, but I want to adjust my... Yeah, I want to adjust my vector just a little bit. There we go. Throttle you up. See how it turns. Yes. It's actually getting further as well. That's good. That should be just fine. Once again, the Uh Glee has made it into space. Once again, I'm not trying to get it orbital, but if I had been, this current pattern, the Mark IV, would have actually been perfect to get it into orbit, into a stable orbit. Jebediah, EVA time. Yes. No, I didn't want to. Damn it. Let go. Yes. Thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. Complex and ugly, but thing of beauty. I think. Wow. EVA reports. High above the grasslands. Yep, that's fine. Getting out might be an issue again. Once I get ladders, I'm probably going to have to repattern the design of this. But still. I really don't think much of the looks of it, but then again, you probably got that from the name of it, the Uh Glee. Damn, it's ugly. Okay, let's just get back inside it and accelerate, because I don't want to accelerate while loose from it. Come on, get back there. Are you close enough? You are, and I hit the wrong key. There we go. Okay, let's board it. Do I get any goo from here? Nope, been here before. Might as well accelerate time until I begin to come back down. Whoa, I am coming down rather sharply. What's my orbit now? That looks a bit lumpy where I'm heading. Oh well. Let's get it pointed, lined up and ready for entering the atmosphere. There we go. Never fear, Jebediah. Oh, he looks so happy. But yes, I am coming in a little bit hot, but shouldn't be a problem. I have half a tank of fuel left. I can slow down. I don't need to, though. I am much better aimed than I was previously. There we go. The fireball. Okay, we are actually... I should probably start braking at this point, because Well, it'd help if I had my loving SAS on. SAS on. Fire engines. Slow me down. Okay. Only falling at 125 meters a second now. Need to point towards. Oh, time to deploy the chutes. Auxiliary chutes deployed, ready to separate and deploy an emergency chute. And that's just fine. Hooray. Actually, I should probably take a crew report. I should take a crew report flying over the pole. Carbon ice caps. Oh, hey, I can keep more than one of that. Wait, no, I can't. Take another crew report. Oh, right, the existing. Okay. Yeah, I've got a crew report over here, and should probably deploy the landing gear now. There we go. Diddle-lum. Yes, nearly down. Nearly down. There we go. I've landed on the polar ice caps. I've never been here before. Well, I tried to last time, but I crashed in the water. Too far. So let's get some readings. Observe the goo. Only worth 3. That's fine. Okay, observe the pods. The water sample is frozen solid, and the gooey sample appears to be extra goopy. Okay. That's just fine with me. Now, we need to get Jebediah out of his comfy little pod. Okay. Now, let go, Jebediah. Are you okay there? Yes, you are. Activate the thruster packs. Step off. Cushion your fall. You're fine. Landing pad tried to crush him in the head, but that's a bit odd. Oh, I'm not going to mess around with those. Okay. I have made it to this flat, icy wasteland. Yes. Take a sample. Isn't really solid ground. You got a sample but feared to dig any deeper because the startling cracking sound the ice made. You're trying to think of how you landed there. Okay. Stay-suit wasn't entirely necessary. Well, actually it is because it's so cold here. Now then. I think because I actually made it to the flag this time, I'm going to plant a flag. Ta-da! Name for the site. Northern landing spot. Okay. On the second attempt, the brave Jebediah landed successfully on one of Kerbin's polar ice sheets without getting wet in the ocean. Okay. Yep. That is perfect. Well, anyway, now we've just got to get this equipment back home again. Let's go home, Jebediah. I have actually had a number of successes this time out. Feels good. The northern landing spot. Wait, I can actually recover the northern landing spot, but I'm not going to. Jebediah Kerman, come back. Yes. 11.4. Pretty nice. The Uh Glee Mark IV. Also recover you. 62. Wow. That is just... wow. I've pretty much milked the... Kirby Hat from space, from the ice caps. Yeah, I've milked the ice caps for all they're worth now with that until I've got some better science equipment. And I landed on year 1, day 1, 5 hours. Wow, has it really only been that long? Year 1, day 1. Okay. I'm not complaining. I didn't go any orbital flights or anything like that, but still. That's it for now, so... yeah. I'll catch you next time in somewhere vaguely in a skyward direction. So, until then, thanks for watching, and fly safe, wherever you may be.